Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Monday, 24th of November. In this update, National's first election promise could make life more difficult for small businesses. Leader Christopher Luxon wants workers and employers to lift their default KiwiSaver contributions each to 6% by 2032. Small Business Voice Managing Director Max Whitehead says the policy ignores the difficulties many small businesses are facing trying to stay afloat at the moment. He says it's basically another tax on businesses. Whitehead says this will only add to their problems when many are closing their doors. Our 123 MPs own a combined $379 million worth of property. Our newsrooms found National MPs dominated the property rich list. Rangitike's Suze Redmayne leading the charge with a $24.3 million portfolio. Christopher Luxon's second on the podium with $15.2 million worth of property. Parmjeet Palmer is fifth. New Zealand First's top showing is Winston Peters at 11th. Then Labour's Willie Jackson comes in at 17th. Counter-proposals to the US peace plan for Russia's invasion of Ukraine are emerging as European, US and Ukrainian officials hash out discussions in Switzerland. Russia's backing the 28-point plan, which would include Ukraine ceding territory and ditch efforts to join NATO. US President Donald Trump's accusing Ukrainian leaders of showing zero gratitude over US peace efforts. Europe is pushing the US to give a stronger security guarantee for Ukraine, similar to a NATO one. MSD officials have warned the government benefit changes could lead to increased demand on food banks. In November next year, job seeker eligibility is changing, so 18 and 19-year-olds are subject to a parental income test in order to prevent people from staying in a cycle of welfare. The steep insurance price hikes we've been seeing in recent decades now appear to be over. The average quote for one house, one contents and one comprehensive car policy on insurance comparison website Quashed has increased just 2% in the past year. But Kiwis are still paying more than a third more for insurance now than they were 3 years ago. Billions are at stake for small businesses this holiday season if buyers shop elsewhere. Accounting service Xero reveals $11 billion could enter our small business sector if consumers move just 10% of their spending away from big business. They're urging shoppers to choose locally as Black Friday and Christmas approach. Retail NZ Chief Executive Carolyn Young says larger offshore providers can lag in product quality, and she says that local vendors must comply with the Trading Act, consumer guarantees and safety standards. In sport, Formula One's World Championship has been reignited after both McLaren cars were disqualified from the Las Vegas Grand Prix due to technical infringements. Race winner Max Verstappen remains within striking distance of the title with 2 races left. Cricket Australia is facing an estimated $3 million loss from the 2-day Ashes opener in Perth due to missed ticket revenue. All Blacks forwards coach Jason Ryan accepts questions will be asked of where his side sits 2 years from Rugby's World Cup after a 10-win, 3-loss season. I'm Nivareti Manu. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.